You stopped singing.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we're all staring at you.
Oh.
All three of the people in the audience.
Ah, stop staring at me.
Whoa, it's like you got attacked by a scanner for a moment.
Welcome to Stoopid Movies, where we watch them so you do not have to, and we are doing a nice service for you this week.
Yeah, we are, buddy. This week, you don't have to watch Deathlink. 2021, not rated, 1 hour and 28 minutes long, which would make it how many minutes, Rob? 88 minutes. That's right. Very good. Starring...
Like a teacher. Very good.
Very good. Starring nobody. Fuck those people. We don't give a shit. They were horrible.
They want to know at least one of them.
No, they don't.
It was directed by David Lipper. Starred Elise Luthman, among others.
Okay. Now you just called her out. Maybe she didn't want to be associated with this, and now your review is rubbing salt in the wounds.
Well, she shouldn't have been in it then.
Well, I agree. You're not wrong.
It's true. So we got some video. It was like video of somebody we know dying.
Dying?
Yeah. It's spoiler. Well, not really.
It's not a spoiler. It's in the first couple of minutes. He gets stabbed in the head with a screwdriver.
That's true. So we got screwed by a driver. What happened when we watched this movie?
We were sad.
We were sad and angry.
Deathlink is what you would get if you had a group of people sitting around saying, hey, let's make Scream but shitty.
Very true.
It is a group of social media addicted influencer teenagers, high school students.
Which I will give it that. That is incredibly relevant.
Yeah, and obnoxious. They are just as obnoxious as what they seemed like on the movie, so that's fine. Yep.
Yeah.
And they're using InstaTalk. And it sends them a video of their friend being murdered, and then they get more videos of more of their friends being murdered, and they get killed. And fuck you. This is a shitty movie.
Yes, it is. to front load it, to pack it up and let you know ahead of time.
I picked this movie, and it makes me sad.
Yeah.
I wasted my pick this week on this.
You did indeed.
Because it had a good premise.
It did. Yeah, okay, well.
And an attractive cast.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we like good premises and an attractive cast, and we like
Scream.
Ah! Yeah. Ah! So what did we like about Scream? What did we like about linking up the death?
The Deathlink?
Yes, thank you.
Death
stink. I like the cover artwork.
Yeah, the cover art was good.
Yeah, because
there was some decent gore.
I don't remember there being any. To be honest with you.
No, you're right. I'm thinking about a good movie. No, you're right. The cover art was good.
The cover art, I mean, simple phone with like some blood stuff, and
there was too. The one gay black guy got shot in the head, and you saw blood.
Okay,
but it was CG though. It was really bad. It wasn't.
But that was it though.
That wasn't good.
So what did we not like about this?
That's not fair. Okay,
No.
There's got to be something. The acting wasn't bad.
Yeah,
the characters sucked.
The characters were terrible.
But the acting was well done.
I'll agree with you.
How's that for a happy middle ground?
Yeah.
It's like all the characters were very badly written, but the actors did a good job with it.
Yeah. Yeah, the acting was fine. I mean, it was shot fine.
Yeah.
Production value and all that was fine. It was okay. It was okay.
It wasn't great.
No, it wasn't great, but I mean, it wasn't
fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, all right, fine. What didn't we like about this turd?
Pretty much everything. No, this was terrible.
The gore, it needed gore.
There was, aside from like
non-CG gore.
Yeah, it was dry. It was drier than a desert vagina.
Public service announcement. Please do not build a desert in your vagina.
And name it Sandy. Yes. The story was cliche, boring, poorly executed.
And they didn't do anything original with it.
No.
Like, okay, if you're gonna take Scream as your starting point and remake it, fine. that could be done really well, but you got to bring some original ideas into it, and they really didn't.
No.
It's like, so they cut out the fun parts of Scream, which was the self-awareness of the horror industry and horror movies, and replaced it with a self-awareness of the fact that social media can be toxic. Is that a thing that surprises people? Were you surprised by this?
I know it's toxic.
You can do social media horror well.
Yeah.
This did not.
No, it didn't. And it is getting, it's relevant. I'll give it that. It is. But man, it's boring. Like, unless you really go, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing, is how do you make a movie about social media interesting? Because really, it's you sitting there on your phone or on a computer typing. Yeah. You're not.
Yeah, exactly. I hated every single character.
Every single fucking one of them.
They were terrible. The acting was fine. I mean, but it's that Hollywood kind of, ditzy, stuck up, I'm better than everybody else.
It's the Hollywood idea of what teenagers are.
Yeah.
Not the real world idea of what teenagers are.
Right. The killer reveal and all that.
The whole cast, with one or two exceptions, all of the females in the cast were pretty blondes. And so when we found out who the killer was at the end, I was like, which one is this? Because none of them felt distinct from each other. It was just, here's another pretty blonde. Here's another pretty blonde. Here's another pretty blonde. And they were even having the one argument where the one was like, well, you're the prettiest girl in the school. It's like, she looks exactly like you. You're literally talking in a mirror.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Throw a couple of brunettes in there, or redhead, something. God, give one of them pink hair, fucking something to differentiate them. They all look the same.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
I mean, they were all that made from the same mold, Paris Hilton socialite, fucking cookie cutter. They were all pretty.
Yeah.
I'll give them that. For how many attractive females were in this who needed the work? There wasn't a single fucking nipple anywhere.
Well, they were there somewhere. I mean,
well, yeah, but
sure they all had
didn't
nipples.
see any of them.
We didn't see none of them.
Well, that's not true. We did see some nipples, but they were on dudes.
True.
There were no boobs.
Speaking of that, there was a sex scene. It was a tease, though.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing. You had the girl calling the guy daddy.
That was weird.
Weird.
Please don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Especially, maybe it just weirds me out more now that I actually am a father.
Yeah.
It's like, don't fucking do that.
Yeah. You know what? I could rip on this piece of junk, but I really don't want to talk about it. Do you?
So my final thoughts on this movie. We'll just go straight to that.
Perfect.
It wasn't good. It made me sad that I wasted my pick on this. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. 0 out of 8.
So here's my review of this piece of junk. Ditto. If you like what we've been doing.
You going 0 too?
0, dude. Yeah, this was a piece of junk, and I absolutely recommend you avoid it. Like, if you're a guy, it's like if somebody's coming at you with garden shears and they're gonna clip your ball sack off. Run as fast as you can. Hey, anyway,
be smarter than us.
Yeah. Have you seen Deathlink? Let us know below. Hit that like, subscribe, all that stuff. Use your social media to contact us and let us know.
Fuck your Insta-talk. Yeah. You know what? Take that name and shove it sideways.
If you like what we're doing, like, subscribe, all that. Like the social media rules, do all that for us because, hey, why not? Because you're here. Just do it anyway. Tell your friends. You can follow us over on Instagram at StoopidMovies. You can follow us over on Instagram at StoopidMovies. Facebook.com/StoopidMovies. You can email us at StoopidMovies@outlook.com. And follow me at The Horror Punk.
Hey, Rob. So I was looking on the horror blogs and I saw there's this newer movie out called Deathlink. Sounds kind of interesting. Do you think I ought to watch it?
No!
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Don't watch that. I saw Stupid Movies review. Don't do it.
Man, if my wife ever called me daddy, that would be it. It would shrink back up. I would become a woman. It would suck back up into my body.
She'd have to call you mama then.
That's just...
Yeah.
Ugh.